Amigos, welcome back to our channel Atrocities Upon Cities, where today you see this great decomposed granite video. But let's get back to what it looked like before so you can understand how much we worked. Look at all this crabgrass. It was everywhere. Somebody had took out the lawn, or I think somebody put plastic underneath and just threw a bunch of pea gravel on top, and you could tell that the owner has been trying to fix it for many years, but he washes it off and the water settles there and the rock just gave up. You know, the crabgrass overpowered it. It went through the plastic and all these weeds already started taking control. We had a mishap a couple months ago where we broke his sliding door glass window due to all these rocks, so I told him I don't want it to continue to happen. So we had to do this mini landscape, backyard landscape ideas, where you'll see what it looks like. You could tell how thick the crabgrass was here. It just looks like top ramen, man. It was pretty thick, it was pretty crazy, but that's what you do, man. It's, you got to make sure. I left the plastic and about a quarter inch of rock and dirt underneath there. I wasn't gonna pull the whole plastic. It's been fighting back. We sprayed twice and made sure that everything was great, so we'll continue on seeing what it looks like, and you'll see we'll eventually go work our way to the valves. You can tell all these areas right here are just gonna be, you know, leveled, and we're gonna put a great border. So let's go check it out. Amigos, welcome back. So when working with decomposed granite, you can tell that using the pre-treated wood is a great border for it. You can use an aluminum border, you can use a steel border, you can use a bender board, many things that you can use for borders for these things, bricks, a lot of things that you can use for borders. But you can tell the right side looks perfect. We are already progressing. You can tell we're going to put the steps there, or the bricks. He had the bricks as extra there, and it took me a little while to figure out what I was going to do with the pre-treated wood, how I was going to do it on the left side in this little area. I just turned the treated wood around and I gave it a difference about of a quarter inch. The left side was higher than the right side, and that's what it takes. Drainage purposes, decomposed granite is the best. You're going to see me eventually work my way into compacting it or tamping it by hand, since it's just such a small area and it's not going to be heavily trafficked. We're able to use the hand tamper to make sure that we do everything correct. You can tell we brought our compact vibrator, but we didn't need it today, you know, fellas. That's what it takes. You can tell how beautiful this looks. We had already brushed it, broomed it. We made sure that 2x4 went sideways. It gave it a little outage for the water, a little downspout, and the water will drain down as it goes already. It's a substitute for cement, and you can tell, like I keep telling everybody on my decomposed granite videos, it's the future. Most people don't know what decomposed granite is, but I have about 20 videos of decomposed granite, and my whole progression involves myself around looking for houses with decomposed granite. So let's go check out how we compact this lightly. Amigos, there it is. We're almost there. You know, this is the right side. I centered everything towards the middle. I packed up the truck and I made sure I dumped everything on there, so the biggest pile was right smack in the middle. So I brushed out both ways. I brushed outward, and then I just leveled everything, fellas. It's pretty good. We're gonna show you what it looks like at the end. Everything came out perfect. We need to go back and do a follow-up like any job we do. I keep telling everybody, I make sure 10 days or a little longer we do a follow-up. Any little areas that we might have left behind after they step, we can make sure that we take again. And there it is, fellas. I told him, go ahead, sit on the chairs. If they cave in, we'll make sure we put more DG on there. You can see right in the corner, we're still working on that, making sure that we can compact it or tamp it later as we get some more areas with the DG, seeing how it settles. If it creates a couple of slow spots after we leave, then that's how it works, fellas. And you can see they created a whole new seating area for them. You know, now they can walk all over the place and they can make sure this looks great for the curb appeal. It'll hold all the planks in place, and that's what you do for a border, fellas. You can either use stakes, you can use cement, you can use anything you can think of. You can see that he had those bricks there, so I used them to our advantage. Thanks to everybody that watches our videos. This was a small video of backyard landscaping ideas and decomposed granite, you know, so let's get it done. Thanks for everybody that watches. We'll see you on the next video. AUC, amigos.